In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to make this part of the flower right here, those swirls, these round pieces. They are made out of one piece of Romanian cord, 4 inches long for the bigger flower. This will be 2 inches long, this right here, this piece. And I made 2 swirls, filled it out with a different color, contrast color. And I'm going to show you how I did this round area. How did I round the Romanian cord? So you have that piece of Romanian cord that you crocheted. You will need to take a contrast color. So I chose here black, and insert the color that you will crochet with into a needle and weave in right away this thread into Romanian cord in such a way that your working thread will come out from the tip of the cord where you will start crocheting. And now you remember the rules that weave in a long enough piece. And in Romanian cord, it's good to go one direction, then go opposite direction, weaving the end. This way your thread will never come out so the end that you weaved in, the excess of the thread cut off, and turn the cord face toward you. I'm doing this with a crochet hook 0.75 millimeters, and the thread that I will crochet and decorate this cord is number 8, DMC number 8. So each Romanian cord has bumps on the side, each side of the body. We will treat it as stitches. So crochet, insert the hook into the first bump, right in here, and grab the thread and draw it out from the first stitch, and then make a chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over and insert the hook into the next bump, yarn over or grab the thread and crochet it through both stitches. Again, yarn over, hook into the next bump, draw it through the loop. You have 2 stitches, first 2 stitches, crochet, yarn over and crochet through both stitches, and do this 5 times. So you did it, actually 4, because you already have first chain, as we will count it as 1. So it's double crochet stitch that is not finished. We will make 4 of them, and then at the end crochet all of them together. It's like crocheting a puff stitches. Again, yarn over, hook into the bump, bring the thread out, grab the thread and crochet first 2 stitches on the hook, and do it 2 more times. Yarn over, hook into the bump, bring it out and crochet 2 stitches on the hook. Now total you will have 2, actually I did 1 more, but it's okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I have 6, I end up having 6 stitches on the hook. Now crochet all of them together as one. Now move it a little bit, this cord, help it to get around it. The good part about Romanian cord that you can twist it the way you want, only it will not stay by itself. You have to help it with decorative thread. So I will skip one stitch, one bump right in here, and I will insert hook into the next bump. This is needed for that swirl go around, because if you'll constantly go in each loop, it will not curl, you will not be able to twist. And crochet 2 stitches together. Now we will insert the hook into the tip right in here. Insert the hook into the tip of the Romanian cord on the opposite side, right in here. And be careful not stretching the stitch in here. Grab the thread and pull it through the bump and the stitch on the hook. And you see what happened. It came together, you closed the ring. But it's not all. It's not all. So one time you have to do this. Now again, you'll have to skip one bump right into this area and insert the hook into the next bump. So skip one, next bump, and bring the thread out and pull this thread through this stitch on the hook. And this is basically, we're done here. So now you can cut thread. Pull it through. And you will have to finish. Here you cannot crochet. You will have to finish this round. You'll have to insert the thread into the needle and finish the round. So in order to do that, from the back, insert the needle into the tip and move in this direction. Move it and insert the hook into the body of the Romanian cord. Again, skipping one bump, insert it into the next bump. And you're done. Make sure it's tight in here. Turn it in such a way that you will face the back of it. And basically sew this area. Sew it tight that it will not unravel. Secure it a couple times. And then just weave in this end into the body of the Romanian cord. One way and then the opposite way. Make sure to weave in a very long tail. You don't want this to unravel. 5 to 7 inches long will be great. And move and weave in into the body of the Romanian cord. Can do it one time and then I'm going in the opposite direction one more time just to secure it. It is very easy to weave in into Romanian cord because it's so hollow. Well, I lost my thread, but you got the idea. I'm not going to finish for the sake of video, but you'll have to go one way and another couple times to make sure that it's safe. Now, when you will turn it toward you, you'll have this nice rounded area, a little curl. Now we will have to make another one like this. This one is done and just a little bit different. You will have to make this one with your left hand. This is a part that can be a struggle. So pick up again thread, and weave in the thread into the body of the Romanian cord. Always begin from the tip, because this is where you begin crocheting. So weave in your thread as many times as you need to make sure it will not come out. And now be very careful how you turn your Romanian cord. So we were going, I will turn it this way. First we were turning this direction to the left. This piece we will have to turn to the right. Coil it this direction. In order to do that, you will have to pick up hook with the left hand. Hold the cord with your right hand, like this, with the index finger and big finger, and move the thread as you would crochet normally this way. So if you're not left-handed, you'll learn how to crochet with your left hand. Believe me, it's very uncomfortable. Even I'm left-handed, I just learned how to crochet everything with my right hand. Okay, so insert the hook into the first bump, grab the thread and bring it out, and make first chain 2. I know it's uncomfortable, so do it slowly. Now yarn over and go into the next bump and bring the thread out. And as you remember, crochet I think I did something here. Yarn over into the bump, bring it out, and crochet first 2 stitches together. Again, yarn over into the bump, grab the thread and pull it through the bump, yarn over, and crochet first 2 stitches on a hook together. Again, yarn over, hook into the bump, grab the thread, pull it through, and again grab the thread and crochet first 2 stitches together. Here it is. So we have to do identical way as on the right, the same on the left. 4 stitches on the hook, we need 2 more. Yarn over, hook into the bump, grab the thread, pull it through, again grab the thread and crochet 2 stitches together. First 2 stitches on the hook, and one more time. Yarn over, hook into the bump, grab the thread and pull it through the bump. Grab the thread and crochet first 2 stitches on the hook together. So together now we have 6 stitches on the hook. Grab the thread and crochet all 6 stitches at once. Now moving this tip this way to the right, skip 1 bump on in here and insert the hook into the next bump. So always skip in order to curl. And pull this thread that you pulled from the bump through that stitch on a hook, the stitch that you crocheted all 6 stitches with. Now insert the hook. Well, if it's very uncomfortable, I can do this, but at this point you can actually move your hook into the right hand and continue this way. So insert the hook into the tip of that a Romanian cord right on this side, on a rounded area that curling around, and pull the thread out and through the stitch right in here, and one more time connect it to this right over here to the stitch, inserting into the bump, but remember to skip one bump, and tightly connect stitches together. Now you can cut thread again long enough to weave in, pull this out, and make sure first of all to check if your rounded areas are the same size. If they look the same, you're fine. They have to be the same. This is why we're counting stitches. So now sew this together the same way as you were doing it here. And so when you're done, then we'll come back to the next video, and I will show you how to put all pieces together and start crocheting background netting.